Hello, Nutty here, and I'm back with another video. I thought it would be good to balance out Avowed with something else, so I have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 to show you guys. I've never played a Kingdom Come game, so it's gonna be my first time. I am big into RPGs, so that's a good thing. This is an RPG. It's supposed to be really good. Let's hit new game and see what it's about, huh?
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Pretty crazy start out, huh? Ooh. Am I supposed to know this guy? Probably don't know him because I didn't play the first one, but...
To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Catapult. Fire! Oh. Oh shit. Big ass rock inbound. Okay.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Okay, heavy build up there. We're gonna learn some of the controls or something. Okay. Ooh. Up we go. Ooh. Oh, that's the torch. It's awfully real. What do I do?
Now you're finished.
Oh, okay, crossbows. That's how you reload. You hold right mouse button. Got it. Okay. Bink. Oh, this shit has drop. Okay. Well, it shoots a little high, actually. So I gotta Shoot him in the head. I put it. Oh. I don't know if I hit him.
Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Got you. Sword.
Archers, come here! Godwin, get over here with that join the way. Shoot for fuck's sake!
Get him, get him, get him. Shoot these guys before they get inside. I'm not hitting anybody though.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them!
You can alt look.
Draw your sword, fuckers!
You can alt look. Right? No. I don't know. Okay. I drew my sword. Where are we going? Dry Devil. I can rob him. Where are we going? Upstairs? Who's bad and who's good? Oh, shit. Oh shit, he's dead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. What am I doing here? Where's the Dry Devil? Is he dead? Oh shit, alright. What are we doing? We just... hit that guy way over there. Yeah! Hit these guys with the guns. Yeah, beat the shit out of him. Dude, that ain't even... So is this the only ladder over there? No ladder over here. It's crazy how this game runs better on my system than Avowed really does. About the same, but still feels better. I don't know how I feel about the way it moves, but kind of like it. Knock that ladder. Okay, so I'm supposed to be unlocking the ladder the whole time. Here we go. Yep. Knocking it down. Now they put more ladders up. It don't matter. Oh shit. Oh no.
Fuck. I've been hit. Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Went straight through that chainmail, didn't it?
Dentist Fortuna fucking you, that. Jesus.
Just pull it out.
I'm only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Same, buddy, same. I wasn't expecting this either. Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2. we doing now? Intro was pretty stout, straightforward. Big old battle. Learned the combat system a little bit. Not too much though. Several weeks later, or earlier, not later. My fault. Can't read. I've already stated this in a previous video.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
Don't know what that means.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
When he said Audens, he sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Trotsky. What is a Trotsky? Is it a town? Ooh. Okay.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Must be huge to be that big, that far away. Okay. First impressions are alright.
Well,
Oh, I'm on a horse.
Looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Be responsible? Agree.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course.
Envoy!
How could I possibly botch it up?
Huh.
There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Let's see here. What some of the settings? Graphical settings. Horizontal. So object quality, lighting, global illumination, textures. Put the textures at high. I don't think that'll change much. Resume.
I'll take your silence as agreement.
65.
Enough of
It's
the
not
chat.
bad, but it's also not amazing. I really need to do some serious updating on this thing. Let's go back here. Turn off. Oh, V-Sync's on. Is that why?
Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking
No, because
there?
it'd be at 165 if they had a
All
limit.
good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on.
Turn V-Sync back on just in case I get some screen tearing. I'm sorry, I'm doing a lot of adjusting here, but that's motion blur is coming. It's being turned off, dude. V-Sync can come back on. Go to the advanced real quick, see what's in here. Character detail. Keep that at medium. Shader. Oh, that's a big one, I guess. Hold on. Oof.
Hold up. Eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Okay. We're still fine. Looks a tad bit better.
Sir,
Who are these fellas, huh? Enemies?
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. You're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
surround them. Don't let them get away.
Besides, you don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans.
I've had
Kingdom
horses before. I don't remember my horse's eyes.
bear a
Their
letter to
pupils
Sir Otto von
being
Bergov
horizontal
from my
slits.
master, Sir Hanush
That's more like a
Kalaga.
goat than a horse.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Okay, okay. What is your play style? Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently and undetected by stealth. Prefers to solve things using his knowledge. I'll be a soldier. Be a soldier. Just click enter.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
I slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Persuasion. Speech. You can try to handle the situation peacefully without conflict. You can use your noble appearance and good reputation. Try to come across. Okay. Your stats. So we got speech, charisma, might, Corsion, domination and dread. Reputation with the counterparty. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. So we're playing as an envoy in this one too. That's crazy. Okay. Their persuasion shit's a little more complicated than Fallout and Skyrim, where you just click the highest one, you know. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills, or trying to try appealing to your noble parents. We'll go with envoy.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you. Or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger.
Oh shit.
More like some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a guard? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia.
So I screwed that up.
And we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed I will. Thank you, Captain.
My bad, Hans.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow.
I don't think you like that.
Hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
I don't know if I'm supposed to like that guy or not like him, because I don't like him. And no, it's not because I got the damn persuasion wrong, but, you know.
What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
So that don't look like no damn pond. Looks like a whole lake,
Come
man.
on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
I thought bathe was just B-A-T-H. Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Is this Hans? This is Hans.
With that mutt, Henry. It's doing my head in.
Okay.
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? Alright, I'll see what I can get for you.
Oh, I got a puppy doggy. A little puppy doggy. Can I
Good boy.
Oh my god. Yep, 10 out of 10. I'm leaving a review. Talking to this guy or this guy? Do I have not I ain't got Oh, shit. Player menu, general information. The player menu is where you can find all sorts of okay, so the inventory system. Yep. I'm probably going to change the open inventory section to my mouse. Rebind that. Equipment amount, strength, quality, weight, price. Holy. I'm sorry. Broadsword. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a cloth, or a hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Okay. A game stand is a long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal armor. Protects you. Like a gaming stand, the quilted hose creates a soft layer between your body and the plates on your legs. Properly used spurs, you must fit. Oh, first put some on your shoes. Okay, each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you equipped it with that in the outfit is marked same. Okay. Okay. So the quest, questing, what do we got a journal here? Yep. Easy rides. Set up camp. Okay, find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Find something to eat for Mutt and feed him. I'm gonna feed Mutt real quick. Our puppet dog.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Get Oates' ring back from Tankard. Who's Tankard? This is Tankard. Okay.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Okay. How hard can this be, huh? Okay. Basic rules. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Okay, score points, goal, opponent, correct, collected, but unscored points, selected points. Okay. Choosing dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in their description. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. Of course, of the game. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select scoring dice you want to keep. Put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. So it's kind of, I mean, I don't know. Never played dice. However, if you don't roll a single score die, you lose all your points. Gain this turn. The art of dice is finishing your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. The first player to reach... Okay. Kind of get the gist. Alright, so these are score point combinations. I'm going to take a snippet of this real quick. Okay. Got a snippet of the score chart. Snippet. Let's get it started. What did I get? I can't remember what that was. Hold die, hold die. I'm gonna hold it. Pass.
Courage.
What did he get? Oh shit.
My God, I'm done.
Oh fuck. So I'm gonna lose. I gotta bring that score sheet up. Hold up. I'm gonna cut to where I'm playing. See you in a bit. Okay, we're back. I now have a picture on my phone here of the score sheet. Let's see if I got any die that I can whip up here. So I have 3 of those, so that could be some score there. So I'm gonna hold that one, and that one, and
Well, are we still playing?
okay, and I'm gonna score and continue. Okay, that's nothing. I'm gonna score and pass on this one. I have 600. He's got 550. What's he got here? What's he cooking? What's he cooking up?
Aye, that'll do.
Keep going, buddy. I got one.
Damn! What's this?
Ha! Alright, let's see here. Got cooking here. So I could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's nothing. What about a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't have a 5, I have a 6. I'm stupid.
Is your mind in it at all?
Score and continue. Let's see. Can we whoop up anything else? Don't be a bust. Okay. Score and pass. Okay. Getting kind of the hang here.
Ha
Just so, did I just lose? How did I
My
lose?
lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow we'll drink on Henry's coin.
Ah, shit.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Alright, so now we got the
I
gist.
hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Well, it's not. I'm finna show you what's up, buddy. Finna show you what's up. Ah, he won.
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
We're going again. Coy, skip to the part.
All right.
Yep.
Mother of... Damn your eyes. You played well.
Ha! Third time's a
What's
charm,
to be
baby.
done?
I think
There is a-
the game probably
here's
held my
your
hand
ring.
there.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ah! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break a broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who will exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
I know you only too well. It's all one little game. One little game.
Okay, we can feed Mutt now. Feed our puppy. Look at him. Press Alt. Feed.
Here you go. Take it.
Why don't we carry
I fed
on to
Mutt.
the foothill across the
Oh, look at him.
tavern there? Fellow could have
Yeah.
found there.
Alright.
Give over, Tankard.
See what Hans won.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Burgos.
Oops.
I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay, got the practice sword. And then hop in the ring, I guess, huh? Yeah, hop in the ring. Alright, let's go.
So,
Let's do this.
start.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready though?
Let's start.
Hey, let me whip out my sword first.
Hang on. This time, I'll take this. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Leave me some room. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
That got you panting, eh?
Panting, eh?
Nice job.
I'm still as fresh as a daisy.
Come on.
Panting, eh?
Okay, chain
Now
sequence
you're warmed
attacks.
Up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Leave me some room.
Swing!
Nice.
Clash of blades.
Good. For
Fuck.
Christ's sake. Good. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
You can perform a
Right,
perfect
you're
block by
attacking.
pressing during opponent's.
Try blocking later.
That's
it. You're doing great, Henry. Nice.
Okay.
But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
The hell's a
I wouldn't.
riposte?
Nothing to it.
First, block your
I just
opponent's
follow
attack
up a
using it
perfect
and then
block
immediately attack.
with a strike.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Get ready. Good, Henry. After covering, you have to strike straight away. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You
Okay.
defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Some room. Good riposte. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Okay.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start.
Nice block.
Weren't expecting that, were you? Put up a fight at least.
How do I?
You haven't got a hope. up a fight at least. You haven't got a hope.
That was my battle cry. Oh, I hit him. Oh, I could dodge.
Put up a fight at least. Put up a fight at least. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear.
God damn it.
Later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that sword play's giving me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Whatever, dude. Jeez. I fucking suck.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away.
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coins to throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was raised to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well,
We could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Nope.
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I'll go with swords, huh?
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all.
What you on
There'll be a
about?
feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Hey there, puppy!
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Okay.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here?
I don't know about that, sir. Hold up, pause.
None too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief.
It probably feels fucking good. Oh, it's like when you come home from a long, hot day at work and you strip off your pants. Pause.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
Nope.
He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Oh yeah, in the draws.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
Ha!
Worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Can't swim.
Juggles the old ball sack.
Tell me about it.
What's the matter?
Did he just fart?
Females. Let's go to them. Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
I hear a froggy. It was just like waist deep. Okay, I crouch.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Okay.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Chop chop! You sneak slow as hell. Could have been up and past you.
Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Oh, brother, this is probably not gonna end well.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Okay.
Hey?
Yeah, go see what that is.
What is this racket here?
I don't know. Go check it out.
Let's go.
Go then. Please do not turn down the right. Okay.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Okay. I might have to take this out for YouTube. I don't know. Maybe.
Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God,
Oh no! It's the bandits.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Oh, dude, we left for like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. The dog's okay, right?
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Oh my God! No, you can't let that stand, Henry.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you?
No, that's.
Come on!
hell is wrong with you?
Catch him!
Good luck, buddy.
Enough, I said. What the fuck? She's mine.
Ha! That's what he gets. Go, lady. Run.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Swim!
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
I knew he couldn't swim. Ow!
Fucking armor! Cover! Cut them up on the other side! Oh, he's caught it! Quick!
Does he got it in his back? He does. There's his puppy! Hell yeah.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Hi. Probably adrenaline, huh?
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Yank it out!
Wait!
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck!
It probably wasn't the best to do, though. You're supposed to probably leave it in.
We've got to flee.
Might have been blocking something, but it could have hit, you know, something by moving.
Oh, man, it's...
Wiggling around in there. Damn, just because they wanted to take a bath.
Lead the way.
I might have saved their life, though.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Some serious. I knew something bad was gonna happen. I knew it. Things were too good to be true. Game save. You're a wanted man. The hair icon under the compass signals what's happening around you. Right now, enemies are searching for you. You can find an explanation of all stats. Okay. Couldn't read that in time. I got like no health right now. It sucks. Their entire crew just murdered because they wanted to take a bath.
There's someone in front of us.
Whoop!
Down.
You correct, sir. You are correct.
Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't
Keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there.
Use your
Get
head.
a move on.
Be careful. Stick
You watch
behind
this
me.
side of the rock.
I don't wanna. You're slow.
You, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacre.
Blood
He'll
trail,
see us. We'll have to
everything.
wait.
You honestly think
Get
you
to
could
work.
swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you. It's still easier here, in that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. In all your talk, does it blind you? Leave it out.
Let me tell you. When fear is involved, I would swim across the Atlantic Ocean.
Still can't see a bloody thing.
Actually, no, the hell I wouldn't. I am terrified of the ocean.
Trunk up ahead. Quietly.
Like, absolutely terrified. It's one reason I really...
Them up top.
I love Subnautica, but I hate it at the same time. It makes me shit myself. Come on, man. Go! Did you do dookie on yourself? I would've.
They're coming here.
Hide, bro. Hide. Fear makes a man do wondrous things. Go, go. Through the weeds. Through the weeds. Come on now. Oh.
No, fuck, they're in front of us.
They're fleeing into the rocks.
Yeah, they are. I mean, yeah, we are. What are you doing?
What now?
What?
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them.
Dude, what? Run! Oh! Is that arrows?
Now, for fuck's sake.
Oh, shit. I think it is arrows, huh? Ah, I can't touch us. I'm not so scared right now because, you know, it's kind of probably scripted this way so you don't die.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what?
This would have sucked back in the day. Trying to run for somebody with arrows, dude. You hear them.
At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way.
One just casually hits you.
I'll stay here.
Yeah, no, thank you.
And watch out for
I'll stay in present day. Or if somebody does shoot at me, at least I'll hear it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hold up. Explore the entry point to into the rocks. Okay. This way? Oh!
Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
This way? This way? Nope, nope. Back the other way. Away from the orange light.
Where is he?
Ah, shit. Go. Go. This way. No, not this way. Ah.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here. Oh.
I thought he was gonna be like dead over here.
I was to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Let's go!
Hurry! We'll climb.
They're gonna appear and start shooting at us. Oh! Okay, that kind of scared me. Some combat, huh?
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Too slow! You wanna try me? No, you don't.
I wasn't supposed to win that, I guess. Yeah, mud! Oh, shit. Ah, I know that's gonna hurt.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I
Not
might
wrong.
teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Not wrong.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists. We did a fine job.
How sweet. Oh, is he dead? Or is he almost dead?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa.
Huh.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Woo! Look at that guy.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
We won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. But we've got to disappear. Right, come on, help you up.
That you do, Henry. Get the hell up, boy. Main quest started. Fortuna.
How are you holding up?
Pretty bad.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Oh.
Henry, what are you staring at?
Ooh.
Horseman.
I kind of gave that gave me the chills.
Do what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go.
That gave me the chills.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Dude, that scared the fudging
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Man's having PTSD. I don't like this. It's kind of creepy. Kind of scaring me a little bit.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you
My
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, we'll take
Come
care of you.
on. You can hardly
proudly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see.
Having flashbacks. Is the cottage real? Probably not, huh? Oh, there's the...
Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Give into it. Hang in there.
That's how his father figure died.
Together.
Oh shit.
See, you're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry.
Is that who it was across the thing? The bandit.
Just a
The leader of the
little further.
bandits. It's kind of creepy. I like it.
Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
This man's having some crazy visions.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
Thanks, G-Ma.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. I'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Get his ass. Get it, Henry. Come on now. Come on. No.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Oof. This is nice. It's getting interesting. Very. I like this. It's giving me like major chills.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Oh, shit.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad.
Alright, I'm locked in. I like it. Ah, he's got a dreaming face.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Feeling great.
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better.
You call that better?
I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Gotcha. It's gonna teach me
I
how to bandage, I guess.
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you.
Thanks,
And
Gma.
you'll find
Oh,
some of our home
more
liquor there too, in case you need bucking up.
Talk about hospitality.
Don't do it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward
Oh, yeah.
you 1,000-fold.
That's what I'm saying. Saved your life, gave you food, more food, liquor, a shirt, told you to go wash in a trough. Come on now. Give you a bed to rest.
Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sure thing. Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain that gradually later in the game. Oh, that's how they get you. Okay. Bleeding gradually depletes your life and can kill you. Mouse 4, bandage, use. Torso.
Damn.
Bandage, use.
wound is still bleeding.
Stop bleeding. Okay, I stopped the bleeding.
Bandage it up quick before
Find
it
and grab
bleeds out.
something to eat. Escape. Eat from the pot. Oh yeah.
That's really good. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
I'm guessing that little icon down there with the lady covering her mouth means I'm probably in the nude. Okay. Worked it up. Yep, yep. Set outside. Shit, dog's eating up on fucking Mr. Person over here. St. John Wort. Gather it, I guess. Oh yeah. Marigold. I'm guessing these are gonna be probably used for something special that I'll probably need later. Let's gather all this bit. It's a bunch. Just take it all, huh? What is this? Chamomile. I'm gonna loot him. Has blood all over it. But I could probably wash that off, huh? Take that hunting sword
This
too.
would be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Wash ourselves.
Feel like a new man.
Oh, you! Look at him! Look at him! Ain't you cute and adorable? What's in here? Nothing. Okay, she said the table has food and some liquor. Okay, bread. I'll take that. A couple of apples and some cheese. Take all that. Saving the game. The game saves automatically. Or by drinking save your snaps. So that's how you save the game. Interesting. Okay, let's test that out. Where's the save your snaps at? There we go. Drink it. Game saved. Nice. You got some Dutch courage. Alcohol has boosted some of your stats. Okay.
Seems
It's an alchemy bench.
Quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Oh yeah. She said I'd catch a cold. Let's actually let's take that off for the time being. So put on the hunter's belt. Equipped in a pouch with will open up slots that you can place potions of food into, so you can consume them quickly during battle. Okay. Equipped. Any way I can wash these outfits? Or does it just get worn out? I don't know. Let's put it on. Just to do it, you know. So we have to eat. Doesn't look like we have to drink, but we have to eat. Can I wash the clothes? Does it wash the clothes? Oh, it does. Okay. You're as clean as you can get at a trough. Okay. Still has a bit of dirt and everything on it, but you know, that's fine. Okay. So I have a hunting sword. Okay. Alright, alright. See from the pot again. See if we can eat enough to fill our bellies. Okay.
Someone got here before me.
Alright.
Did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it.
Yep.
I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again.
Damn, okay.
So, consider yourself
50-50 potion.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The
Okay.
best and fastest remedy for that
I have some chamomile.
is chamomile decoction.
Or chamomile, my bad.
Luckily, it ain't too hard to
chamomile
brew,
is
but
what I
we'll
call
need
it.
some
But
fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
yep, probably.
All right.
Yeah.
Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom.
Yep, I already know what sage looks like,
Chamomile
but
has white petals with a
yellow
yellow
center.
At the
Okay,
back of the
so
hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great.
okay, great.
I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that.
Will that bloody up my
Do
clothes
you feel
though?
up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I can
Not
manage.
to worry.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I can do.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier.
Okay.
When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Alright. Take the spade. Map. Woo. Big enough map, you think? Big enough map, you think? Holy. Pick up the spade. Grab the body. And walk. Carry it down to the stream. And bury him. Okay. So I'm liking it so far, and I like the story too. Some neat mechanics in the game also. I like the animations. Most games don't have animations for most shit.
Shit. My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Alright. Oops. Pick him up and toss him in. Feet's out. Don't care. After quite a bit of arduous work. Alright. They can edit so simple, animate something as simple as, you know, putting putting a spoon in your mouth, but can't edit a thing for you to dig. That'd been nice to dig your own hole.
Damn.
I guess that makes it better though.
Hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Oh, dear. I got some lavender. Oh, I mean not some lavender. Fuck, sage, yeah.
Purple flower.
But it's
sage. There we go.
Sage, lavender. They both look the same, right? I think they are the same. Let me look that up, actually. See here. Is sage and lavender the same thing? No. But they look similar. This looks more like sage though than lavender. I mean not sage, but looks more like lavender than sage. Alright, that's enough. We should get some chamomile, huh? Yeah, here it is.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy,
Herbs.
the better.
The way English is spoken different by many countries just messes with my brain. Is that Mutt down here? Or is that the other dog?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Oh, no.
Hey, you!
Oh.
What do you want? Is that Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort will be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily.
Ah,
We're
shit.
not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz. This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy.
Damn.
See that coming? Ha! Fuck you!
Come back here. Come back here. Don't run. Don't run. Yeah. Loot it up. Loot it up. Tin badge of head start. I'll take that, I guess. I don't know what that's for, but I'll take it. Hunting sword. I already have one of those. What does doo-doo head have? Some dried perch, mead pretzel, keys, blacksmith kit, and a bone comb. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dookie head.
Still quite fresh. I won't have to change them till he...
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
I'm too gullible. I fell into his trap.
I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
After all, she does deserve it.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
I hope nothing happens, her knowing that information, though.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you, but be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
I do.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Okay.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Shall we? So there's potions in this game. Okay. Is this considered fantasy? Or... Let's get to it. Come on now. Book. Alright.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
That's
and
it.
Remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
So 1, you add in the chamomile. 2, you wait 1 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mortar and pestle, some of the sage, and then pour it in the bottle. Okay, back to the table.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Every liquid needs a... Oh, every potion needs a liquid base. It's hard to tell what's what. I think it's wine. Pour the wine. Yep. Yep.
Waiting for?
I'm doing... Okay, lady.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine.
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay, move the cauldron.
Hear that bubbling?
Yep.
It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
That isn't hot.
Good. Now we'll start with the...
This alchemy system's pretty
Get all the herbs
pretty cool.
that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Okay.
All right. Let's get to it. First,
right.
Throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
1. Okay.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Okay.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Oh yeah, nice sounds.
Have you ground it?
Yep.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Okay, strong chamomile brew. Exit the table. Take the book.
Here it is.
Alright. First
Well,
potion.
Now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Indeed. Alright. Let's get these corpses up. Okay, grab the other one. Okay. Let's dig. I'm taking it, we'll probably need 2 holes. We won't probably be able to bury.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder.
No, we will. Okay. Alright, let's drop their bodies in. Alright, off back. Let's go wash our face and get some rest, huh? The puppy sweeping! Alright, off to bed. $2. We'll sleep for 3. Let's see. Oh, we should have saved the game. Oh, the game saves. Okay. Oh, we're hungry. Okay. Let's eat some bread. Not wearing a pouch. Drink some of that mead, yep. Okay, what's the task at hand now? Sleep until morning. Oh, I didn't know I had to sleep until morning. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna be extra hungry when I wake up then.
Ooh, I still feel a bit shit. I should get back into bed.
Morning's what? 6?
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Oh, where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Ugh. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Oh, brother. These flashbacks.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
It's a woman!
Were you having a
An
nightmare?
actual young woman this time.
dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword.
Whoreson?
The last memento I had of my family.
Not the whoreson!
I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand.
I believe that.
What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
True.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Okie doke. Eat from the pot. We're just gonna steal all the soup. Increasing Henry's level will also give you points. Okay. Okay. Oof. I ate too much. Alright. Perks. Player. Available perk points, 12. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Strength. You're strong, also not stupid, so you know philosophy won't carry your backpack for you. Your carrying capacity is increased. So, how do I use my skill points? Oh! Okay. Hard work like you never grow up. If you carry a sack or even a dead body on account of the weight, is only counts as half. We'll do that one. Main. Charming. You gain if you gain represented. Okay. We'll do this one too. Can I just learn all of them? Your requirement for all weapons will be 2 less for you. In general, if you have a lower strength than the weapon requires, you will do less damage with it. Conversely, if your strength is higher, you'll do more. So featherweight, fall damage. The required agility for all weapons is 2 lower. I'll do that. Speech, silver tongue. When selling weapons, armor, I'll do silver tongue. Increases haggling, so. Okay. I have 10 available perk points, but I can't do it anymore. So minimum level is 6. So I'm guessing I have to go up a level again in order to use it, huh? I think.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Give me that. Give me that. Get that bread too. And the bacon. Alright.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What
Me no.
could
I
do alone
mean,
against
I don't
them?
want them here either.
From us. But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
I like it.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
No, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Okay.
Thanks, Pavlena.
Thanks.
This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
You don't believe me?
It's not that I don't believe.
God, he got fucking angry.
It just doesn't make any sense that he'd be here.
No, I'm not. I'd never mistake him for anyone else.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Hopefully. Aw, how sweet. Thanks, G-Maw. It's a long ass prologue. Huh. Excuse me. Chicken!
Position at this castle, or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet, but I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Knock on the door.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Rat-Eye!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching.
Interesting.
In King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
You're on your own, boys. I don't. They don't believe you. You gotta figure something out, guys.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Get the letter back.
We could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back?
Go on.
Or do you want to charge them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
Very droll. No, I was thinking more like finding their camp and sneaking in, stealthily. Find out where they put the letter, grab it, and vanish before they even know we were there.
Are you dreaming? What kind of chance do you think we'd have?
Quite a strong one. Maybe.
Bollocks, old pal.
Well, what else do you want to do? Go back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pazent. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food! About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you've finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
That witch. Wench.
What I tell you.
Damn! Damn!
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word. That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I thought we divided up fairly. But that toe rag only...
Okay.
What do you expect?
I think I'm going to leave this episode here.
Oh,
Let's get some peace and quiet over here real quick. I think I'm going to leave this this episode here. It's been kind of interesting so far. I like the story. I like where it's heading. Those flashbacks were indeed giving me chills, so they did a great job with that. If anybody's watching this and would like to leave some knowledge in the comments below, just let me know if you'd like it. I'll be posting more, of course. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.